day of the year we've experienced in quite some time. Check out our temperatures in the upper 80s, even 91 degrees at the lakefront right now. But check out our feels like temperatures in the triple digits at the lakefront and at the airport in Kenner because it is very humid. Many of us today will probably reach the lower 90s. For our afternoon high temperatures, we could see record challenging heat today across the area. So 92 degrees we could get to at the airport in Kenner. The record is 91, so that could fall today. So it's going to be very hot and muggy today. Make sure you stay cool and hydrated, especially if you have to be outside for several hours. You have to work outside. Try to find some shade. Feels like temperatures for a good portion of the area could be in the triple digits over the next few hours, and it will still feel pretty hot heading into tonight, feeling like the 90s later this evening. So it's going to be pretty sweltering sort of day. It's not that oppressive, the worst thing so far just yet, but it's going to feel extra hot because it's been so long since we've had to deal with it. And this is just a little taste and a preview of course, what's to come in just a few weeks right in the middle of summer. But the good news is this heat is not going to last. We'll actually see a cooler, less humid weekend on the way. After a hot day today, we'll see some showers and storms tonight, especially north. We have a beautiful weekend, milder feel. Could see a stray shower on Sunday for Mother's Day, and then we look ahead to Monday. That's our next opportunity to see some heavy rain and flooding possible across the area this coming Monday. So as for today, we're going to stay dry. We'll have a partly sunny skies right now. That's how we'll stay through the afternoon, but we're watching for this complex of storms that's starting to form just west of Dallas. So that's going to continue to form and push eastward over the next several hours. So getting into the afternoon, it's going to be hot, humid. We'll have partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies at times. A little bit of a breeze with winds from the south. And then here comes late tonight. This is around 1 o'clock in the morning. There's that complex of showers and storms. And there could be some stronger storms with this complex moving through. But you notice it kind of stays more so to the north. But the North Shore and South Mississippi sees the best chance to have these storms impact the area tonight during the overnight hours. This is around 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when we'll have that strong area of storms push through. The South Shore looks like we're going to miss on that stronger sort of action, but there still could be a few showers and rumbles of thunder on the South Shore overnight through early tomorrow. But most of the action associated with that stays to our north. And then we'll have a cold front come through tomorrow. That will help things kind of feel more comfortable later tomorrow. It's still going to be warm and humid, but we'll see lower humidity going into the weekend. As for that complex coming through late tonight and during the overnight, there is a severe risk associated with it right as it moves from west to east. The worst of the severe weather highlighted here in orange, just north of our area. That's a level 3 out of 5. And then it decreases on the North Shore, level 2 out of 5, level 1 out of 5 on the South Shore. The biggest thing to look out for if you're on the North Shore and South Mississippi tonight and during the overnight hours when that complex comes through is the strong wind gust potential. We could see some very strong winds with that, in addition to some hail, and the tornado risk is very low, which is good news. Now, as that cold front comes through tomorrow, it's still going to be humid, but the humidity drops off Saturday. It's going to be very pleasant this weekend, more comfortable before humidity increases early next week. Also, the cold front bringing us a really nice weekend. Lower 80s for our high temperatures Saturday and Sunday. Perfect for Mother's Day weekend. We stay in the low 80s through early next week before we heat up again back to the upper 80s by next Tuesday and Wednesday. And for your Mother's Day weekend, Saturday, great, plenty of sunshine. Nice and comfortable with low humidity, some cool nights and mornings this weekend. Sunday for Mother's Day itself should be trending mostly dry, but there is a very low chance for a stray shower as we head into the afternoon. And then our next big rain that we'll be watching is going to be on Monday. We'll have some steady and soaking times and maybe some flooding looking ahead to Monday.